Following the increase of transportation fares by commercial transporters in the state, commuters across Lagos are lamenting difficulty of movement from and to work. This report by Victoria Tokolo takes a look at motor parks and bus stops across Lagos State in view of the concerns raised by commuters across the state. Her report is presented from our studio.
Since the announcement by President Tinubu on May 29 that fuel subsidy is gone, life has not been the same as many filling stations increased their pump price across the country as commercial transport operators jerked up fares. At motor parks in Lagos State, many Lagos residents lament the high increase in transport fares, saying what they are spending as transport fares has doubled what they used to pay before now.
Current removal of fuel subsidy. My transport fare now is ×2 and even ×3 of what it used to be before now. And then where I work, there's no increase in salary. Even the so-called federal government has not increased the minimum wage as well, where other companies that come far from abroad to establish here in Nigeria, where they can actually implement their own new salary for their staffs as well. So my salary is more or less like what I use for my transport fare.
It has affected me a great deal actually, because I spend let's say 800, roughly 800 go to and fro, but now I'm spending 1,300 like minimum. It can, all things being equal, standard 1,300. Anything can happen. Maybe you get home late. You know all those our transport people now, they might increase it anytime. So minimum, like all things being equal, now I'm spending like 1,300 instead of 800 to and fro. So it has affected me a great deal. And we are still expected to actually be at work at 8 a.m. every morning. So
some commercial transport operators say they increased fares because a litre of fuel now costs 500 naira at filling stations.
For a moral like this, now if you want to buy for inside your car, before we were buying it 1,200, now we are buying it 4,500, 3,000 plus. That's how you're buying it. And this is not for us again. Like, I don't really understand. We're out of this show.
I can confirm to you that if I want to fuel my car, where I needed to use like 10,000, 15,000, I'm not fueling about ×2 of it, and possibly before a normal average car will be filled to the tank, I think it should be around 30,000, 35,000, and that is a salary of some people. That amount is even a little bit amount on minimum wage. Removal of petrol subsidy, of course, has created a lot of hardship in the society, but I will not, as a professor, not be there to say it is not something we should not do. It is apt. Maybe if we can, on the short run, withstand the hardship, in the long run will be better for it.
The residents appeal to the federal government to increase workers' salary to be able to afford rising cost of living.